the next episode now, and let's get into the mission. Okay, now we're going to explore the Villa Aldatore with Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like at Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I can't keep track, so I've stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With
There's
all the
one.
fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour depot there, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che mi combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Well, is it a blacksmith? Just while I'm here, I'll do the sync point. From the sync points that are all over the place, I'm going to try and do them outside of the episodes, just so then you don't get to see me climbing up the buildings and jumping off them. Just to say that I get straight into the game, rather than do the sync points and gain the maps area. But we still continue. Okay, blacksmith, I believe. Yes, this is a blacksmith. Buy a pair of greaves and a dagger. So, leather greaves. Okay. Probably didn't have enough for both though. Oh, maybe did.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
Let's get some medicine.
That's it. Come back anytime.
And now... Okay. Oh. Thought there was a... Hold on. Isn't there a... This is Florence. This is Tuscany. Codex. Okay, maybe not. It's not. Normally there's a thing for pictures and paintings. Okay.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Okay, let me go into this room to speak to Mario.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, Panfatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Optimum.
Okay. Training.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You
Dodge.
said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Oh,
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
Ben, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have a good page in building as well.
okay, that's two.
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed. Your father believed the Codex
I
contained
can't be
power.
that good.
Something that would change the world. Perhaps
Get
it's wise.
Aspetti il permesso. Oh, stamina. You should train more.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued the nefarious work.
I want to know why we're using swords. Why don't we just use wooden swords? Be a lot easier. This is easy, just counter.
Well done, Nepote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nepote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Well. Codex room, yay! Isn't there an easy way to get there?
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Interrupt this. No. Yeah, we've learned a few skills. Escape skill.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Okay. Collect feathers and put them into the chest. Yeah, okay. More training. Okay.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin.
Come out of a horse. Oh, there's a horse right after me. I want to ride a horse. So this way, yep. San Gimignano. Montegeroni is that way. Firenze. What? Oh. Tuscany, San Gimignano. Oh, it's very open. Now we go crossfield. Next part.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene, then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Vieri the Patsy. Could have a horse. And some more brightness. Oh. There you go.
Alright, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Ooh.
Al attacco!
I just wasted 2. Very nice on him. Okay. And then open sesame.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
As far
I
as
want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
okay. Kill.
But something has him on edge. How else to explain all the drugs?
And what?
Come on. I know how to kill him out. Can't. Come on. Okay, they don't seem to be going at it very well. Okay. Oh, okay, they're still following me. Oh, bloody. Oh. Yeah, these two are you. These are your jobs. I just need to get to this.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
What Biff knew who was. Ooh, right in there.
There he is. My plan is Vieri's men ambushed. Now we're gonna have to. My brothers and I will deal with these guns. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See the justice, sir.
Find the Vieri the Patsy. Okay, I will, and I will not fail. He's on my roof. I know exactly where he is.
You think you can escape?
One down. 2. Fair enough. Just hope that's enough to do the damage. 3 and you know what? Grab him. There you go. Now it's yours. And let's go to Vieri de Pazzi. There.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refute when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
No firearms, just a sword.
I want to talk now!
You not right through the chest and come on. And again through the chest.
I'll make sure your death comes quick.
Come on. He's dead.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
No, there was a letter. Database. Documents. Letters. This one.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's just get this over and done with. And sequence 3, I believe, is now done. We are back in Montecchione. Oh, wrong way.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
All hail Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare. Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a buttare. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
I've already read
Messer
it.
Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken.
Already read it. Already read it.
Look familiar?
Oh, the Codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. Start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
You're kidding me.